Hey, welcome, Leo. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to take a look at romantic relationships, love. So this will be from beginning of February through the beginning of March. Kind of not being specific about. I'm just posting when I can. So it's approximately a 30-day reading. It goes out to 45 days, I guess, the way I look at it, as the future would be, yeah, middle of March. So let's take a look, Leo. What do you got going on? I'm going to use the Runic Tarot today. Let's see what we got. Leo, current situation, please. Oops. Two of Swords, past influence. Eight of Cups, present influence. Strength. Okay, negative. Two of Wands, positive. Seven of Cups. Choices. Okay. What you don't see. Eight of Wands. What to look for. Two of Cups. Unexpected. Six of Swords. Challenge over here. Knight of Swords. Okay. Future influence. Nine of Swords. Lots of swords going on. Outcome. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is about something new that's come in. I feel like it's almost about an opportunity. Now, this is a love reading, but I don't think this opportunity is about love. I don't. I think it might affect a relationship, or you're worried about it, or it brings a relationship. We'll get into the reading, but those are kind of where I'm leading, just with that Two of Cups and what to watch for. But I feel like this opportunity is not about that. It could be about a job, a home, money, some kind of opportunity that's important, and it can affect your stability in general. So keep that in mind as we're doing the reading. I feel like that's where it starts. So this is your current situation. This opportunity has come in, and you're like, oh, now I need to make a decision, because the Eight of Cups is in your past influence, which you chose. I feel like you have reached a point where you want to move forward. This is about making that decision to say, I need to move forward. I need to do something different, better. Something else is calling you. There's just a feeling that you need to move forward. Well, an opportunity comes in, but I feel like the opportunity kind of leaves you feeling like, well, then I can't do this. So now what do I do? Hence the decision. So this was you making a choice to do something and walk away from something, but that opportunity is kind of giving you a different direction, and now you're kind of like, what do I do with that, and where do I go? Right now, I feel like you're really being, I feel like it's stubborn. Now, this is Strength card, and it's really about strength, right? About having that resilience, that strength, that quiet, calming ability to prevail. And I feel like that is kind of where you're at right now. I feel like your confidence is there. I do. There's nothing in here that's telling me there's a lack of confidence. It's more in confusion. But I think right now this is kind of like this. I feel like you you want to succeed with this something, and I'm not sure which one it is, whether it's the new opportunity. I feel like it's the what you're walking away from. I feel like you wanted to succeed there, but now you've got this new opportunity. So it's kind of has you a little bit confused. So that's just the energy that's influencing the now, kind of that where do I go? What do I do? I think this is coming into a love reading, and I'll explain why here in a minute. But two of wands is your negative. Because it's coming up in the negative, I'm going to read it as if this is something you need to do. Also, well, I think it's negative because you have certain plans set. Two of wands to me is about setting plans, roadmaps of what you want to do next or how you want to get there. And I feel like you had that. And now with the new opportunity, it leaves you kind of with the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is in the positive. Here's the thing is you have choices. You can do what's best for you. And the reason why this is in the positive, I don't think it matters what you choose to do. That's why it's in the positive, is that your choices, once you decide which way you want to go and what you want to do, you'll put your all into it and you will do well. So I think that is kind of what's happening here. This is very interesting because this is a love reading, but I've got to read them like I see them. So the Eight of Wands is in your what you don't see. So I feel like what this is saying is there's something background that you are not looking at that is actually bringing a lot of energy in. The Eight of Wands is all about energy. It could be a message coming in. It could be travel. It could be move. But I do feel like there is a feeling of, it could be a move. With the Six of Swords and the, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I think there's going to be a message. The more I think about it, this is a message. And it's going to help you because this is what's unexpected, is the Six of Swords. And you're going to know which direction you want to go to once you get this message or this energy or an idea, whatever it is. So when I say message, it could be message from somebody. It could be like a text message or something like that. But it also could just be a message from spirit, your higher self. When you're meditating, you just have this, that's what I'm going to do. And you do it. The Two of Cups is in what to watch for. So I do feel like there is something as you're moving forward and as you're making decisions, look for, there's a relationship there somewhere. It's telling you to look for it. So, in other words, I would maybe look at all of the things that you're deciding on, and is there someone that you would work the best with? This is odd. I don't know if this is relationship or if it's, and this all could be about a relationship. This could be about making a choice about a relationship. I don't feel like the Ace of Pentacles is, but maybe you might feel like it's taking away from a relationship or something like that. But whatever this is happening, I think it's an important message because it wouldn't come up. But the Two of Cups is watch for that. Watch for that partnership or when you're making that decision, be sure that you understand or see the partnership involved as well. The Six of Swords, again, is in your unexpected. So you are going to unexpectedly head for something that's going to make you feel really good. I feel like when you make your decision, you're kind of going to go, I can't believe I just did that. And I don't think it's bad by any means. I think it's just, I can't believe I just did that. And kind of the reason why I say that is your future influence is the Nine of Swords and your challenge is the Knight of Swords. So with that, once you make that decision and the challenge is all of a sudden things are moving really fast. And it's a little scary because you're going like, I barely knew to make that decision. And now I'm just going full steam ahead. And you've got all of that energy. And so then in the future, you're going to be a little bit stressed. I don't think this is horribly stressed. I don't. I feel like it's just, okay, now I've got all of this stuff going on. So you're going to feel anxious. You're going to feel a little bit like, did I make the right decision? You're going to be questioning yourself. And it will build up a little bit in anxiousness and uncertainty. Because you're afraid that you're going to get stabbed in the back, or you're thinking too far into the future of what this brings. If you're happy and it's bringing you something good and it feels good with all of this energy, because overall this is good energy. I don't think it's bad by any means. And I do believe that I feel like whatever you decide, with that Seven of Cups being in your strength, those choices are all positive choices. If it wasn't in your strength, then I would say that they're not all positive, but they are. Four of Pentacles is showing up in your outcome. And I pulled a second card on the Temperance. So I do feel like you are going to be feeling stressed, but you're also going to have a big realization of what you've gained from all of this, from all of these decisions, from all of this thought process, everything you've done that's brought in this new opportunity as well. You're going to realize that you can do what you need to do. You have all of the tools to do what you need to do. Now, in this deck, the Four of Pentacles does speak of, it's holding on, but it's all of the things that you've accumulated along the way. So that's why I say tools. It's kind of like the magician in the way that, everything you've learned, everything you've done, you've learned, right? It's accumulated knowledge and perspective. So when you get to it, you're going to have that feeling of, yeah, the past or that other thing may be on fire, maybe burning away, and I may not have that anymore, but I have all of these other things. And it's kind of like a good awakening, because I did pull a what happens after that, and we've got the Temperance here, which is a reminder that I feel like this is I feel like it's alchemy, actually. You will have a sense of balance, but you'll also know what you want to do and how you want to get there. Alchemy is about, creating something and changing something, basically. So you can become what you want to become. You can do what you want to do, but until you see that, it won't happen. But I do see you will. Now, the Nine of Swords will get in your way a little bit. But it does. I mean, anytime we make a decision, and I feel like this is a pretty important decision, we're going to be anxious about it, because we had this good thing and this good thing. Are they both really good things? Or is one better than the other? And is one going to just fall flat and I made the wrong decision and blah, blah, blah. We do this, right? Because if it's about our livelihood or about relationships or about anything that's that important to us, making a mistake is scary, especially if it's affecting those life areas. So I'm gonna pull an advice card. What do our Leos need to know? Seven of Pentacles. Once you make that choice, make sure that you don't stop giving to it, working through it. You know how sometimes we can have something in our life where it doesn't need our 100% attention all day long, but we need to not forget about it. We need to make sure that we're checking on it frequently. We're checking in. Do I have all my P's and Q's? Is there anything else I need to do? It's, to me, the Seven of Pentacles is our garden, and it can grow or it can die. We don't necessarily have to spend all of our time on it, but we do need to check in on it. And I feel like that's what it's saying. Be sure to check in on yourself, your happiness, your joy, your everything. And if I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, if I'm taking care of what I'm supposed to be taking care of, then I should be in a good place, and I should reach this destiny of feeling like I've accomplished what I need to accomplish. So I do feel like all this energy is really good, honestly. So there you have it, Leo. I'm not sure how this quite fits in with love, but maybe you'll know. And if you do, let me know. Give me a comment if this resonates, or, liking the video absolutely helps me get out there. But I prefer having the comments, because I like to know if I'm hitting my people or resonating. So, or the people that are watching my videos. Appreciate you. Have a beautiful day.